It began quietly, as most breaches do. On a Monday morning, a system administrator at a mid-sized logistics firm noticed something odd. A user account that should have been dormant was suddenly active. The logs showed it accessing files it had no business touching. At first, it looked like a simple case of a shared password or a misconfigured permission. But as the IT team dug deeper, the signs pointed to something far more organized. The strange activity was not random. It was methodical, moving from one server to another with a clear purpose. The point of entry was a mystery, until a scan revealed the source. An internet-facing web help desk server had been exposed, running an older version of SolarWinds software. The team had a patching schedule, but this server had been missed. A small oversight, all an attacker needed. This single exposed application became the open door to the entire network. The initial access was just the start. They mapped the internal network, escalated privileges, and hunted for high-value data. The incident room buzzed with urgent questions. How did they get in so easily? How far had they already gone? The vulnerability at the center of these new attacks is CVE 2025-40551. It affects SolarWinds Web Help Desk, software many use to manage IT support tickets. The flaw is simple but extremely dangerous. Unsafe deserialization of untrusted data. Deserialization rebuilds objects from data streams. If inputs aren't checked, malicious data can reconstruct attack code. The program unknowingly rebuilds and runs the attacker's code. Remote code execution. RCE means an attacker anywhere can run commands on the target machine without a username or password. All it takes is a specially crafted request to a vulnerable server. From there, attackers seize the SolarWinds server and gain a powerful foothold inside the network. This is not theoretical. CISA confirmed active exploitation and issued an emergency directive. Government agencies were given just 3 days to patch, a signal of ongoing widespread attacks. Every unpatched server is a target, and attackers are racing to compromise them. Microsoft observed multi-stage intrusions. Exploit Web Help Desk for initial access, then move inward. Lateral movement to domain controllers, databases, and sensitive file servers. A less critical internet-facing app can open a path to full domain compromise. The reminder: every part of your network must be secured, not just the crown jewels. This scenario is playing out worldwide right now, a warning no one should ignore. Beyond specific vulnerabilities, a profound shift is happening. Agentic AI is entering the attack lifecycle. Attackers are using AI to plan, adapt, and execute end-to-end intrusions autonomously. These systems learn from the environment and make real-time decisions. If one path is blocked, they try another, coordinating with other agents to hit multiple vectors. Experts predict at least one major enterprise will fall to a fully autonomous agentic AI this year. One immediate risk is AI-generated ransomware that mutates on the fly. It customizes to each target, evading signatures and detectors. The twist: attackers might not fully understand their AI-made code. Decryption tools can fail. Victims could be left with unrecoverable data, even after paying. Defenders use AI too, but attackers are weaponizing it, creating an arms race. Expect faster, more persistent, less predictable campaigns. It's no longer enough to defend against known threats. Prepare for intelligent adversaries that invent new methods on the spot. Ransomware remains pervasive and damaging. Multi-stage intrusions that mimic advanced persistent threats. Assume breach. Catch lateral movement. Use up-to-date EDR and monitor unusual behavior to stop attacks pre-trigger. The most dangerous malware in 2026 quickly takes control and is hard to eradicate. Lockbit, Blackcat, CL0P, Kyokbot, Emotet, Redline, Mirai, Raspberry Robin, PlugX, Formbook, Asyncrat, Drydex, Loma, and Bumblebee. These tools compromise networks, steal data, and extort money. Lockbit, Blackcat, and CL0P operate ransomware as a service. Kyokbot and Emotet evolved into loaders that deploy ransomware. Redline harvests credentials from browsers, VPN clients, and crypto wallets. Mirai hijacks IoT devices to launch massive DDoS attacks. Raspberry Robin spreads via USB and uses complex, multi-stage infections. Bumblebee has taken the place of other loaders like BazaarLoader and TrickBot for initial access. Modern designs focus on speed, persistence, data exfiltration, and extortion. After foothold, groups like Lockbit automate spread, privilege escalation, and mass encryption in hours. Dwell times last weeks to months. Crockbot or Raspberry Robin blend with normal traffic while exfiltrating data. The endgame is double extortion. Encrypt and leak to maximize pressure. The cybercrime ecosystem offers malware, botnets, credentials, and affiliate deals. More frequent, organized, damaging. Defense requires understanding their tactics and a multi-layered approach. Security now extends beyond your walls. Vendors and partners are your attack surface. 2025 showed how easily operations can be disrupted across supply chains. Adversaries weaponize cloud reliance, open-source software, and third-party integrations. 2026 brings record-breaking volumetric and requests per second DDoS attacks. Botnets amplify traffic to knock services offline for extortion, politics, or smokescreens. Cyber attacks are tools of state power, intelligence, disruption, and influence. Expect continued operations targeting European interests and beyond. Power, water, transport, and finance are prime targets, with cascading economic effects. AI boosts speed, scale, and effectiveness, complicating attribution and defense. Companies can be targeted for nationality or supply chain roles. Include geopolitics in your risk model. The threats are complex, but first steps are practical. No huge budget required. Focus on fundamentals: patching, segmentation, and continuous monitoring. Most breaches, including CVE 2025-40551, exploit unpatched systems and weak access controls. Patch Internet exposed services urgently. SolarWinds Web Help Desk, web servers, VPN gateways, remote portals. Enforce segmentation so help desk servers never share segments with domain controllers or finance databases.